Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rocky. If you're not new here, hello, thank you so much for coming back. Today we're talking about, oh, they got stuck, skates. These are the Rookie Bubblegums, and I'm going to be talking about all the features of the skate and also how I have them set up now. Before I get started, I just want to say that I'm not a professional, nor do I work in a skate shop. I'm just someone that's skated for around 20 years since I was a kid, on and off. And I've tried skating indoors, outdoors, at the rink, on ramps. So all of those different places require different things in your skate. So hopefully this video will help if you're interested in purchasing these skates. I have them in pink and they look quite different to this when you first get them. They come with blue laces and blue wheels. In fact, they actually come with these wheels, which are on my artistics. In terms of hardness, these are 82A, so the softer they are, the better they are for outside. The harder they are, the better they are for figure skating and ramp skating. However, if you're a beginner skater, these are pretty good wheels for, you know, a variety of circumstances. This is my current temporary setup for ramp skating, which I've just started. And the reason I have these wheels on is because I'm not quite ready to speed around on the really hard wheels, but these are something that will be swapped out when I get more confident on the ramps. This boot I use for going to the rink, and if I was going to do figure skating, which hopefully I'd like to at some point, that's kind of the style that I'm most comfortable in, is just skating around and trying out different moves. This is the shoe I would use for that if I was doing that inside. And because it's the rink, I've got on these wheels, which are the Rio Roller light up wheels in pink, so they light up when you skate, and they've also got bits of glitter in them. These wheels are 82A on hardness and 32mm on size, so they're the same as the ones that came on the boot, but they light up, which is great for the roller rink. And also they're just, I mean, who doesn't want light up wheels? I do. Next up is the plate. This is nylon, and I would say these skates aren't really designed for park skating or ramp skating. They're a really good beginner skate. I'd say they're really good for just bimbling about outside and also going to the rink. They're not like a top level, really sturdy skate that's going to last you a really long time and also stand up to aggressive skating. If you did want to do ramp skating and you start doing tricks and things like that, you'll find that this probably isn't strong enough to support that kind of skating. The artistic, however, is much more robust. This has a metal plate and in general is just a bit more of a higher quality skate and will probably stand up to more aggressive skating. Next up are the toe stops. These are the Shore Grip 96 bolt-on toe stops, and as you can see, this is what's known as a bolt-on. So it comes with a much longer toe stop, which is very common for entry-level skates. They're just a bit annoying, like they're too long, they get in the way, they're bulky and just not ideal. These are really hard to find in the UK. I think that I've seen them stocked in one place. I will link them below, but I bought these quite a long time ago. And they're just shorter, so they're easier to maneuver. You can go on your toes better if you want to be doing spins or any kind of tricks that involve like using your front wheels and not being completely flat. The other style of toe stops are adjustable, which look like this. So you can see it's like a screw and then it screws in and you tighten it up. Whereas this one has a bolt running through the middle, and that's how that is kept on. So that's definitely something to consider depending on what kind of skating you want to do. If you're wanting to do jam skating, which is like small movements, very dance based, then you're probably not going to want a toe stop. You're probably going to want a jam plug, which is much, much smaller. That's definitely something to consider when buying a skate is, does it have the toe stop that I want for the style of skating that I'm going to do? And if not, can I buy something that will fit this skate to change it to what I want it to be? Next up is laces. They came with blue laces that match the lining, and I took those out and swapped them out for white just because I prefer white. Just think, you know, just like it better. And it goes quite nicely because the eyelets and the hooks are white as well. The boot itself is made from vegan leather, and I love the boot. Like, I just love it so much. It's so comfortable. I put it on and I just, like, I could skate for hours and hours and hours. And I have, like, I go to the rink and I will take them off and my feet are not bothered whatsoever. They're quite soft. I'd sort of say they're mid-range soft. If you have ever seen a Moxie lolly, they are literally just suede and they're very thin. So these aren't like that. They definitely have sort of plushy inside and it is padded on the inside. both on the tongue and in the lining, but they're nowhere near as stiff as these. These are the Artistics, and these are just a lot stiffer, and they also have a different tongue. So I much prefer this boot just because it's so comfortable, and I think it's the perfect amount of flexibility in that I can easily do shoot the ducks and bend my ankle this way without it restricting me. That's the one thing that really annoys me about the Artistics, is I just find them very restrictive, and I really like to be able to move my feet in my skates. Sizing, I went for my normal size, which is a UK 4, and they fit perfectly. As I said, they're hugely comfortable. I just really love them for that. So yeah, I would say go for your normal size in these. For the trucks, I have them done up quite tight, and I also haven't changed the bushings. You could do that if you wanted to. That's the like squishy bit here. I haven't really changed that much about this skate, mainly just the laces, the wheels, and the toe stop. Overall, would I recommend these skates? 100% yes, I love these. These are actually my favorite pair, even though I have the Artistics, which are much more highly recommended and also a much higher quality skate. I just think these are so comfortable and they respond really well to the way I move. If you wanted to do park skating, I would recommend a more robust skate. But if you're just going to be bimbling around at the rink, or even just skating around outside, if you're a beginner, I'd say these are a really good pair to go for. Rocky are a really good brand. I personally love these. And yeah, I just think they're a great skate in general. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was helpful. If you have any tips or questions, please pop them in the comments below and I'd love to read them and get back to you. Let me know in the comments below what skates you have, what your setup is, what kind of skating you do. I'd love to hear from you. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the subscribe button and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.